billionaires, it's the royals, it's the top politicians, it's the tech bros, it's the most influential people in our communities are part of this. We'd heard for years, and most of us poo-pooed it as QAnon madness, that there was a giant cabal of sex predators and pedophiles at the head of our communities. And we went, as if.
And or they were crazy lefties who were doing this, and there was a place underneath a pizza thing.
Well, that's right.
Like, it just sounded outlandish.
But now we're finding that it's the billionaires, it's the royals, it's the top politicians, it's the tech bros, it's the most influential people in our communities are part of this. And why isn't there a single prosecution? How many witnesses and victims do you need?
How do we deal with this, especially given that nothing is happening at the end of this? Like, there doesn't seem to be any outcome. There doesn't seem to be, it's just like they're releasing more and more stuff and nothing. I mean, I guess, Andrew Mountbatten has moved to a smaller place that is still, paid for by his brother, the king. I mean, those things are happening, but it doesn't feel as though there's any justice in this. And I think that's what, I don't know that would make people feel any better, is to see justice at the end of this, because, you think about the number of victims that were out there that first they experienced it, and then they were re-victimized by people ignoring it, and putting their experiences aside. And it made me think. So my master's thesis, which was about 1,000 years ago, Amanda, was on women who'd experienced sexual harassment in the worksite. The kind of the findings were more about how women were actually re-victimized, and they often felt like in a worse way by the aftermath of it. And so it's, what I'm seeing here is that here's these perpetrators who are being identified, pointed out, and there's nothing happening. And so,
and they're the main tenets of our society.
Yeah.